we are playing baby basketball. This is Mr. Basket. Hello.
Hi.
And here we have Team A. Hello. Are you gonna win? You think you're gonna win? And referee, Miss Duka. Okay. Nice. 1-1. Almost.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, your phone getting there.
My turn. Hey. Hey.
Almost. What are you playing? Oh my gosh. 20 more seconds. Good one. Hey, Shunro getting there. Wow. Okay, time's up then. Okay.
I'm going to play the WOP game. This is half of the group. It's because we have too many people and this place is too small. So, ready, guys?
Yes.
Everyone? Alright, I'll go first. 3, 2, 1, go. WOP!
What?
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 WOP!
What?
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 WOP!
What?
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 WOP!
Ah.
Let's go. Okay, ready? I'll go next. 3, 2, 1. WOP!
What?
So, sit down. I'll go again. 3, 2, 1. WOP!
What?
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 WOP!
What?
What?
WOP!
What?
WOP!
What?
What?
Too fast. Sit down. You go.
What?
WOP!
What?
Wrong side.
What?
Down. Green. Yes.
What?
WOP!
What?
WOP!
What?
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 WOP!
What?
What?
WOP!
What?
Go. Last round. Faster.
No!
Faster. 3, 2, 1. WOP!
What?
WOP!
What?
WOP! 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 WOP!
What? What?
We are now going to do our reflection on the games that we've just played just now. We have played, I believe, 4 games. We played WOP, we played Zip Zap Zop, we played Frogs in the Pond, and we have also played ball juggling. Okay, so we're gonna talk about these games. Rian, which game is your favorite?
My favorite game is bear juggling.
The bear and the ball juggling. Okay, you can tell us why is it your favorite?
Easier and is very fun.
Okay, so what's the hardest game that we did today?
Zip zap
Zip Zap Zop.
zop.
Okay, and which game do you think you need to practice more?
Zip zap zop.
One more question, why is Zip Zap Zop so hard for you?
Because some people don't remember the left hand and the right hand.
You can't remember.
Oh, so it's other people's fault, it's not your fault. Is it your fault too? Do you also have that problem? Yeah, okay, so maybe you need to work more on right hand, left hand. Which one comes first? Okay, thank you, Jan. Okay, you can go now. So, Sandra, which game do you like the most and why? And which is the hardest and also why? Go.
My favorite game I think is the Zip Zap Zop. It's kind of hard, but I still love it. It's so challenging, and I think the easiest one is the WOP, and I don't know why, but it sounds fun.
What is easier than Frogs in the Pond?
Huh?
You think Frogs in the Pond is harder?
Huh?
Wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, what do you learn from today's lesson?
Speed and focus, the eye contact.
Speed and focus. Okay, thank you. Move on. Okay, hi. Tell the camera your name first.
Hi, my name is Jia Yue. My favorite game was Frogs in the Pond
Frogs in the Pond, why?
because it's the easiest game.
You like it because it's easy?
Yeah, because others are not.
So if a game is harder, you wouldn't like it so much.
No.
So which game you didn't like the most today?
Zip Zap Zop.
Because that is the hardest.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So why you think Zip Zap Zop is the hardest?
Because you need to remember the right hand and the left hand, and you need to focus on everyone's eyes because you never know who will pick you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. What have you learned today?
Learn to move my brain faster.
Move your brain. Can anyone wiggle their brain right now? It's like no, that's impossible. Okay, let's move on, please. All right. Introduce. Go.
So, hi, I'm Yuan.
Yuan. Okay. Tell us about your how was today's games?
I think it's like good. And I like the most is the Zip Zap Zop.
Okay. So Zip Zap Zop was your favorite. What about the hardest game?
The hardest, I think, also the Zip Zap Zop. Yeah.
Also Zip Zap Zop.
Yeah.
All right. So why is Zip Zap Zop the hardest in your opinion?
Because you have to think faster, and then it's like not every time people will point at you, and then you have to like count by yourself.
Focus. All right. Thank you. Move on. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Hong Chen.
Your favorite game is WOP. Tell us more. Why?
Because it is fun.
Yeah, but why is it fun?
It is also interesting
Why is it so fun? Why is it so interesting?
because you never know who is going to walk at you. I learned to make eye contact and listen.
Learn to make eye contact and listen. All right. Thank you. Move on, please.
I'm Yong Theng. My favorite is the ball juggling.
But this one is for with other things you need to catch things. Is that why you like it more?
Yes.
Okay. So which was the hardest game to you today?
Zip Zap Zop.
Zip Zap Zop was hardest because
Because you need to remember the Zip Zap Zop left hand, right hand, and both hands.
right. So we have to keep on rotating the same actions but different order sometimes because other people you don't know who is gonna give it to you, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Next.
Hi, my name is Ryder.
All right. Ryder, tell us about your today's games. How do you feel about today's games?
I feel the game is interesting. It's very interesting
Because
because we must use our brain. We must concentrate.
so concentrate on the object, not just the people, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So which one do you like the most and want to do more?
Is the frog. The frog in the pond.
You like Frog in the Pond the most. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Yilang, how do you feel about today's games?
I think that today's game were interesting and is helpful to me because
How were they helpful?
because it trains on my attentions. You need to observe.
You need to observe other people, their body language, get ready for them to act, and you need to react to them.
Yes.
Okay. Which is the easiest game in your opinion?
The easiest is group juggling.
Sun Cheng, tell us about today's games. How do you feel about them?
I feel very difficult for me because time reaction so too fast,
Okay.
and I also have learned new people name.
Okay. Haven't you been in the same class for weeks
I
already?
forget.
So will you still remember his name next week?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So which game was the hardest to you?
The walk.
WOP was the hardest.
Yeah, because
Not Zip Zap Zop.
No,
WOP was harder. Why was WOP harder?
because walk I need to do more actions because and Zip Zap Zop you only need to know zip.
Okay, I think I know what you mean because WOP you need to react to the person next
Yeah.
to you too sometimes,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay. All right, thank you. Move on. All right.
I'm Andren, and I feel like today's game are quite hard and interesting at the same time.
Don't use the word interesting.
Okay.
I already said that.
Entertaining.
Huh?
Entertaining.
Entertaining. Okay, thank you. Using big words.
I feel like Zip Zap Zop is the most difficult for me because it rely a lot on your focus and your reflex, and both of your hand coordination. I learned that I need to improve my reflex and the coordination between my hands, left
Okay.
and right.
All right, thank you. Move on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Kayang.
Okay, Kayang, tell us about today's games.
Today's games are fun. Done.
Today's games are fun. Done. That's it. Nothing else. What was the easiest game for you?
Ball juggling.
And the hardest?
Zip Zap Zop.
And which one you like the most?
Ball juggling.
So you like the game because it's easy,
Yes.
right? So why do you think Zip Zap Zop was so hard?
Because they need to do a lot of hands, and at the last they need to do both hands.
Huh? It's hard to remember which one coming first.
Yes.
All right, okay. All right, thank you. Move on, please. And we have Sean Wen. Tell us about today's games.
Okay. The easiest one is walk,
Okay. And the hardest?
and the hardest one is frogs in the pond. Right, because you
So you feel that frogs in the pond is the hardest. What have you learned today?
I learned like you need to think fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think fast.
Like for example, like zip zap zop, when the people zip you, and then you have to think very fast. Like which hand do you want to use?
Which hand is coming?
Yeah,
Okay, so you
next.
need to think of few things, right? Which hand is coming next? Who do I want to shoot to? And what eye contact do I need? Who do I need to look at? Which hand goes above? Which hand goes under? And so on. So many
Yeah.
different things. Okay, all right. Thank you. Move on. Lastly, we have. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, my name is Sara, and today's game is hard because
Do you play this kind of physical kind of games with your friends at school or at home with your brother?
no.
Not really.
Yes.
So, how do you feel today playing all these games? So many games in a short time. How do you feel?
Tired.
Tired. Okay, no one actually said tired yet. Anyone else tired? No. No one else is tired. Why are you tired? Okay, never mind. So, which game do you think was the hardest just now?
Zip Zap Zop.
Zip Zap Zop was the hardest, and why was that the hardest?
Because you have to watch the person and you have to think fast.
Think fast and have to watch the people. Okay, and the easiest?
The easiest is fall in the pond.
Frogs in the Pond was the easiest to you. See?
Yes.
Young people better than old people. So which game do you like the most?
Fall in the pond.
Frogs in the Pond. Okay. So interestingly, I noticed that a lot of you, your favorite games are also the easiest games for you. Any of you said that your favorite game was the hardest game for you? No, right? When was the last time that you guys played this kind of physical game in a place that is not here with other people?
I think it's before my school holiday. Yeah, because this week is my school holiday.
So who do you play with?
Play the poker.
Poker?
Yeah.
No, that's not really physical kind of game. I mean physical game using your body more.
No.
Never.
I've never played outside.
Okay. Next. Take that one.
Okay, me too. I never play this kind of game outside besides law.
Alright. Moving on.
I didn't play physical games. I only play computer games.
Okay, moving on.
And same answer, none of it.
Not swimming,
right?
Swimming.
Me
Do you play
too.
this kind of games like swimming? No.
When was the last time you played something like this outside?
I never play.
Never play. Never at all.
I usually play every week on Monday. It was a school. Before school end, we usually play a lot this kind of physical game.
Nice.
Every week.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors doesn't count. unless it's other kind of rock, paper, scissors with like extra things. Like, you know, for example, that one, the one where you have to like, if you win then you step back one and then you have to go. Yeah, Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Cola is another one. And another one, the very violent one is that you hold hand with the other person, rock, paper, scissors, and back the hands if you win. Right?
So you have the variation of this.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you play that kind of thing. Okay, alright, move on.
Come on.
Right?
Yes. I play rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, move on. Yilang?
Last time I played was in my swimming pool there about 4 years before.
Okay.
4 years ago. Wow.
I didn't play any physical games like this.
Other than here. Right?
Yes.
Okay, alright, move on. Hongcheng?
Same here. I also
Same
didn't
here.
play
Oh
any-
man, so sad. Okay, so that was the end of our game time today. We play a lot of physical games with everyone, and hopefully will help your brain become more active, because we don't use certain parts of our brain enough sometimes. It's always good to exercise the different ways of thinking. You can think better if you practice all these kind of different things. So that is the end of our show today. Say bye.
Bye.